I have no idea how many DMs I've gotten over the course of the last 24 hours concerning the new Guild Wars 2 announcement. Mrs. Sticks and I have actually been streaming Guild Wars 2 over on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/MMOByte, and I think we've made it through to almost level 30 thus far. And honestly, we are having a lot of fun getting to play with everybody, but we are nowhere near being able to participate in this new expansion content anytime in the immediate future. But let's stop talking about us and go ahead and address the announcement then, because I'm sure that's what you're all here for. Now, there were two separate announcements made. One, that there is going to be a brand new expansion, and I'd already covered this in a video in the past. This is something that we were already well aware of, although we didn't actually have a trailer for it. And two, they made an announcement that Guild Wars 2 is actually finally coming to Steam. I know there are people out there that were under the impression that Guild Wars 2's population was on the decline, and honestly, that is not incorrect. The game definitely has a lower population than it did a year or two ago, but this Steam announcement is going to provide the game with a plethora of new players to come on in and experience the game for the first time, or maybe, you know, just come back. I don't know. But since we're on this page already, let's go ahead and address this first. Guild Wars 2 is coming to Steam on today's anniversary live stream, which I actually missed because we were streaming New World. So I'm really bummed out about that. We announced that Guild Wars 2 is coming to Steam in November. Oh, November? It's what, August? That is just a couple months away. Wow, I did not know it was coming that soon. We look forward to welcoming even more players to Tyria to join our community. If you log into Steam, you'll still play alongside your fellow Tyrians on the same maps and servers like North America or Europe. Whether you choose to log into Steam or the Guild Wars 2 launcher, everyone plays together. However, please note that you cannot convert an existing Guild Wars 2 account to a Steam account or convert a Steam account to a non-Steam account. So that is actually kind of a bummer. I know that when Phantasy Star Online 2 launched onto Steam, you were capable of converting your Microsoft account over to the Steam version of the game. It's disappointing knowing that if you've put hundreds, if not thousands of hours into your Guild Wars 2 character, you're incapable of importing it over or exporting it over to your Steam account. So, you know, do note here that that means that you're going to have to start an entirely new account from scratch if you want to play it via Steam, and if you want to access your Steam friends, if you want to make all of your purchases through Steam. So, you know, just be aware of that when going ahead with this, especially if you have any pre-existing history on your server or on your account that you want to keep. Now, after that, they made this blog post, or maybe they made this blog post before, I'm not sure. This March, we revealed that work has begun on a third Guild Wars 2 expansion. We've now prepared a surprise to celebrate Guild Wars 2's 8th anniversary. Ancient voices reflect on Tyria's history and its future. Watch and listen. Now, we're gonna go ahead here and take a look at this trailer. I am not really all that experienced in the Guild Wars 2 lore, so I really have no idea, probably no idea, what any of this is actually going to mean. But you know what? That is not going to stop me from enjoying wait, can I get rid of that? There we go. From enjoying the trailer nevertheless.
This land, it's a monument to mortal resilience. They built new lives upon the very thing that sought to end theirs.
Portals are little flames, brilliant, hot, then gone. Those who face eternity easily forget what a lifetime means, what an ending means.
You know it doesn't have to be this way.
No, Kunavine, it does. They need me.
That is the title for the third Guild Wars 2 expansion, End of Dragons. Now, I know, or at least I believe the overall story for Guild Wars 2 has a lot to do with dragons. I remember when I played through it initially, there were a lot of really evil dragons trying to destroy the world. I'm not sure if that was resolved in Heart of Thorns or Path of Fire, but it looks as though, considering this is titled End of Dragons, we're probably gonna go ahead, or actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna make that assumption because I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna complain or say something in the comment section that's gonna tear apart my thought process here. And that is perfectly fine. I really do not know all that much about Guild Wars Wars 2. I'm a bit of a Guild Wars 2 noob, but I mean, that's part of the fun of experiencing the game for the first well, okay, so I played it initially in stream, I think 4 years ago, but I never really got the opportunity to experience it like I am right now and how Mrs. Styx is accompanying me through it. So all of this is completely new. This is brand new to both of us. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been commenting about this all over Twitter, all over Facebook, even in the comment section on our Discord, literally everywhere. I know you guys are incredibly excited for not only the new expansion, but also for the Steam release. They actually have their Steam page up already if you want to go over here and add this to your wish list. Once again, it does release in November. Now, I'm not sure if there are going to be any issues that come as a direct result of them supporting Steam. I don't know how this is actually going to work on Steam. I don't know how the friends lists are going to work with regards to Steam and the ArenaNet launcher. There are so many things I do not know about the Steam release, but it is coming out in just a few months and you're going to be able to boot it up and play it through Steam for as long as you want with as many different people as possible. For all of you that are still playing the game, there is going to be a large influx of new players. I know when Star Wars The Old Republic recently launched onto Steam, there was an influx of almost 20,000 new players. Or actually, over here, it states that there are almost 30,000 new players online at any given time. And almost 2 months later, there are still 10,500 or 11,500 players playing concurrently at any point during the day. That is just through Steam, completely disregarding their own personal launcher. And as you're well aware, Guild Wars 2 is a much bigger, much more popular game than Star Wars The Old Republic, so you can expect a substantial increase in player numbers that are going to be bombarding your server. Now, I know that Mrs. Styx and I still have a lot to get through before we're actually capable of getting to this third expansion. I know we have to get through Heart of Thorns, I know we have to get through Path of Fire, but I feel like with the community getting together and helping us push through all of this, it really shouldn't be all that difficult. This is exciting for everyone. We have the Shadowbringers expansion, we have the Shadowlands expansion, and we have the End of Dragons expansion. They are all coming out with wow, yeah, hey, thanks for getting in the way. They're all coming in such close proximity to one another. Well, I mean, Shadowbringers actually launched, what, a year ago, I think, maybe less than a year ago. But I mean, you know, it's time for a Guild Wars 2 expansion. It has been years since we got one. Hopefully you guys are ready for this. Hopefully you guys come on over and join us on Twitch and watch us make progress through the game. We have a dedicated Guild Wars 2 video we did of our first few streams if you want to go ahead and check that out. Otherwise, that is everything I want to talk to you guys about today. Those are my opinions, those are my impressions of the game, of the expansion, of the port over onto Steam. Let me know what you guys think of all this in the comment section below. I know you guys are going to anyway. But anyway, guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys are excited for all of this. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you all next time.
Someday soon, I'm gonna make it.